basically drama and television document. Right? It's a document. Plot overview. So Avigdor.
We did our final. I hated every second of it.
I passed.
Hooray.
Frog shirt.
Lit. Lunching now.
We lunch.
Yep, let's go. There they are. There they are. Whoa.
I'm part of the normal lineup.
Yeah. Well, now we're two lesbians eating pickles.
As we do.
As we do.
This is our brand.
Yeah. We've never done this before together.
We have.
We have?
Certainly we've eaten pickles before together.
I feel like I've eaten pepper cheese and you've eaten pickles. That was our brand.
That's more of our brand. More of our brand is me eating pickles and you eating pepper cheese.
Yeah.
And being lesbians.
And then Cody eating half of my jar.
Yeah.
Ava's flight got fucked up.
Sabotage.
So Ava's not leaving until I leave. I have seemed to have lost my AirPods. The AirPods are here. My case is nowhere to be found, which is a little bit worrying, but I think I'll be okay. But I'm gonna go find them. Bye, Archer.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm gonna go search for them. I have to find my fucking AirPods, or else it's gonna be an awful train ride. Not like, an awful train ride, but also an awful plane ride home. I did not find my AirPods, so that's so great. I think someone stole them. I think I dropped them at some point and someone stole them, I think, is what had to have happened. Yeah, I can't imagine anything else happening. I think I dropped them when I was on my way to Chicago Film History. And then I lost them and someone took them. Or they're just somewhere in the apartment. That's totally a viable option, but I don't think that they are. I'm gonna buy either replacements or, because I have the AirPods. The AirPods are fine. I walked up and down the block looking for them and couldn't find them, so. Hello, it's a little bit later. I actually don't know what the fuck I just filmed, but what I do know is that I'm alone in the apartment and it's like several hours later. I edited and uploaded the video and I'm watching an old BuzzFeed video. Question of the day. I don't think I did one yesterday, unfortunately. Oh, maybe I did. I actually don't know. Anyway, question of the day. What is your comfort YouTube video? I feel like people have a lot of comfort shows and movies and characters, and tell me what your comfort YouTube video, a YouTube video that you've watched so many times. For me, it's any ladylike video from 2017 or Steph Bohr's vlogs from back in somewhere in 2022. I have to pack my bags and put away my laundry. I still haven't done that. And that I should do soon. And by soon, I mean right now. I'm going to do that. Okay, this is my setup. Anyway, I am leaving on Sunday. And I have really mixed feelings about it, actually. On one hand, I am beyond excited to go home and for Christmas and, seeing all of my friends and family, and I'm genuinely excited to go home, but I am also just genuinely so sad. My winter break is so long. Winter break is 6 weeks long for us, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. I think that that's just so long for a break to be. I don't think a break should be 4 weeks, but I feel like other people feel differently. But I am coming back early. I'm trying to aim to come home. By home, I mean back here, the end of break. I really want to aim for end of break. And I'm really excited about it being New Year's, and New Year's is just genuinely so exciting. I love New Year's. I know that's kind of sad to say that that's your favorite holiday, but for me it kind of is. Getting to do something completely new. It's a completely new year. We're starting from the top. I don't know, it just feels so liberating. I plan, fingers crossed, towards the end of Vlogmas, I'm sure I'll have a day where I want to make like a year mood board with you and like really talk about like the things I want to achieve in like next year and that type of thing. But yeah, I really want to make like a mood board for this upcoming year because I feel like that will be like, the most fun ever. Oh, this still smells like the store I bought it at, and it's so huge, so big, because I wanted it to be really big and baggy. Hello, it's a little bit later. God, I'm so awful at vlogging. I don't know, it's just off my game. The first half of Vlogmas was just me being like so chatty, and now I'm just not as chatty. But I will get back into the chattiness, best believe. Probably tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a lot to do, and not a lot of time to do it. We're gonna try to sneak in watching Wicked, which I actually don't think is gonna happen. Like I really don't. But we're gonna get curry with Fox. And so that's really exciting. I'm really excited and pumped for that. We wanted to get curry with Fox. We wanted to get curry with Fox last week, like when we went to get curry last week, but Fox was really busy. So we're gonna get curry this Saturday. We're all really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because that butter chicken was the yummiest thing in the whole wide world, and I cannot wait to consume more. Have I done a question of the day? I know I didn't do one yesterday, and me saying that I didn't do one yesterday is sort of making me feel like I've already said one in this video, but I'll say another one just for the heck of it. What is something that like you're just like obsessed with, like something that has permanently changed your brain chemistry? Give me all of those things. Like I want to know like those specific things, the things that made you who you are, basically, like the things that you like loved as like a kid or like whatever. The thing I would say for me, the things that like actually changed my brain chemistry was probably Harry Potter's like a huge one. I have a really old vlog with Gray, who's like basically my best friend, and we met online on TikTok because we both like loved Harry Potter and like would make videos about how much we like loved Harry Potter. And now we're like fully fledged adults. They're working full-time, I'm in college full-time, making these YouTube videos, and we are still the best of friends. They came to visit me not too long ago, maybe like a month ago, and I cannot wait for her to return because that's literally just so fun. But that probably changed my brain chemistry the most. What else? Wicked, I think, changed my brain chemistry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 socks that don't have a little partner, but I think it's okay because I still have like one more side of my laundry to go. Miraculous Ladybug has changed my brain chemistry. You've seen me watch it pretty much every single day on Vlogmas, and I'm always watching it with Archer, and we always have like such a grand time, and like it makes me so happy that like Archer loves the show. It like genuinely means so much to me that Archer likes the show and wants to watch it with me. But that changed my brain chemistry. It's like probably like the longest thing that I've liked and continue to like. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan anymore just because of you know, recent things that have come out about J.K. Rowling. So I don't really indulge in much Harry Potter content very often. I do rewatch the first Harry Potter movie around Christmas, just like by myself, but my morals like don't align with J.K. Rowling at all, so I've definitely like, dialed it back a lot. But Miraculous Ladybug, while Thomas Ashtok also does not do things that I necessarily align with, which I actually don't know all of like that stuff. I should really like look it up and really educate myself on the matter. It has been something that has like been around for like almost 10 years. Like I started watching, I was about to say Harry Potter was like been the thing that I've hyperfixated on for the longest time, because I thought it was, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was Miraculous Ladybug. Like basically the first like show or movie that I was like really into. I don't know if this is like an everywhere thing or if this is like an Arizona thing, but if it rains outside, we have like rain days where we don't do recess. We literally just sit inside the cafeteria and watch a movie and just have a much longer lunch. One day it was raining really hard, and so we just went into the cafeteria and watched a movie, and instead of like watching like a Disney movie, which we usually do, we were watching Miraculous Ladybug. And mind you, I had never seen Miraculous Ladybug at that point, but it just immediately drew me in, and we watched like 3 episodes. So I basically got like 2.5 episodes down, and then I was immediately obsessed. And I remember literally saying in my head, I'm like, I have to remember the name of this show so I can look it up later. And so then I remembered Miraculous Ladybug. I remembered Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, and I looked it up on Netflix. And this was when it was still on Netflix, and there was only 1 season. And I watched it, and I was literally hooked and obsessed with it. And then I waited forever for a 2nd season. And then when it finally did, that was my Super Bowl. That was my Super Bowl. When Rena Rouge and like Queen Bee like was happening, I was jaw drop on the floor, dead. It's also like another thing that like me and Gray like bond over hard, because we both kind of stopped liking Harry Potter to like an extent, and so Miraculous Ladybug is something that we truly bond over. For the first time ever, I'm not ashamed of my wardrobe. Look at this, it's so clean and orderly. I'm trying to get all the clothes that I'm like, no, I'm for sure taking home so that I can pack it tomorrow really quickly. I have so many socks. Oh my god, I have so many socks. Does anybody else, when they have like a missing sock, just put it in their thing and like wait for it to be found again? Because I do that. But yeah, those are the things that I'm into that just completely changed my life. Oh my god, I forgot like the most major one, Taylor Swift. I've been like a Taylor Swift fan since I was like a little baby. Like I was really into her during the original release of Red. Basically that whole album, but like specifically the singles, because I was like a child. But I loved it. And then when 1989 came out, I loved all of those songs too. Obviously like she was getting canceled, but when she was getting canceled, I was literally like 9 or 10. So I like was simply not on the internet during that time. So I couldn't be like a part of like stan culture in like the online world at all. But I do remember she just stopped making music, and that made me just so literally the most sad ever. And I kept like waiting and waiting, and I didn't know that like she was like canceled or like any of the Kanye West stuff had happened. So I was literally just sitting there like waiting for a release. Like, and when Reputation finally did get released, I was over the moon. Like I listened to Look What You Made Me Do so often. I don't know if this is the same now. I don't have Apple Music, so take what I say with a grain of salt, but I believe you can only make your alarm a song if you've bought the song like on iTunes. And at that point in like 2016, that's when like streaming really started to pick up. So I simply did not buy music at all, but I was obsessed with Look What You Made Me Do, that I made my dad buy me Look What You Made Me Do on my like iPad mini, so that I could have it as my ringtone, and I've never looked back since. And then I was sort of like a lukewarm Swiftie after that, up until the re-release of Red. Then I really got into it. Really got into it.